Being alone is better than being misunderstood. There's a certain peace in being alone that people don't talk about enough. Not the lonely kind of alone, but the kind where you choose yourself, where you stop explaining, stop defending, and simply exist, without the exhausting need to be understood. Because let's be honest, there's nothing lonelier than sitting next to someone who refuses to hear you. Being misunderstood feels like speaking a language no one else knows. You pour out your thoughts, your feelings, your truth, and it's like they're listening with the volume turned down. You try to explain why something hurt, why you reacted the way you did, but instead of understanding, you get dismissed. Suddenly, you're too sensitive or overthinking, and after a while, you stop trying. Because fighting to be understood by the wrong people is a battle you'll never win. But choosing to be alone, that's different. That's powerful. It means you'd rather face your own silence than force connection with someone who only wants to hear the version of you that's convenient for them. Being alone means you trust yourself enough to stand without constant validation. You don't shrink to fit into spaces where your soul doesn't belong. And the truth is, people will misunderstand you. Not because you're difficult, but because they're not ready to see the depth of who you are. Some people can only understand from the level of their own experience. If they've never met their own feelings head-on, how can they possibly hold space for yours? That's not your failure. That's just their limitation. But being alone doesn't mean you're unloved. It means you're protecting your peace. It's choosing quality over quantity, knowing that one genuine connection is worth far more than 100 shallow ones. You give yourself the space to heal, to grow, to rediscover the parts of you that got lost in all the noise. And in that solitude, you'll find clarity. You'll learn that your worth was never tied to someone else's understanding. Because the people meant for you, they'll listen. They won't rush to fix you or judge your emotions. They'll hold space for your feelings, even when they don't fully understand. And until those people come along, standing alone isn't weakness, it's wisdom. So, if you ever feel like you're too much or too complicated, remember this. Being alone is better than being misunderstood. And sometimes, the best company you can keep is your own. Do you agree with me? Please drop a yes if you do, and follow me to see more videos. God bless you.